Well, good morning. Good morning. How are we? It's Wet Hair Wednesday. Come on in. Come on in. Or if you're watching the replay, go ahead and say hashtag replay. So this morning, I don't have much time on Wednesdays just because of all the things we got to do just to get out of the house, just to get here. But felt myself really drawn to this devotional, which I mentioned, probably a couple months ago, not on a live, but in a post. And I'll tell you a little tip about this devotional because I think some of y'all bought it. I know you have. But I actually want to touch on just a little part of what it said and then talk to you about it and expand. So towards the bottom of the devotional, and they're pretty small, by the way. I mean, they don't take much time. It says, bring to Jesus all your worries and cares. Give him your weary hopes and your questions. Look to him and let the light of his presence burst through your own gloom. He is pure light, life, and love. There is ample peace, abundant joy, and pervading hope in him. You were created to dwell in him, to depend on his provision, and to reflect his nature in your own life. It all starts with knowing Christ who is the living expression of the Father. He is the light of life that dispels fear, shame, and the heavy fog of self-doubt. And then just the simple prayer at the bottom. Jesus, I look to you today. As I do, burn off all that holds me back from freedom in your love. Now, there is a couple different ways I could go off on just this small portion this morning. But here it says, look to him and let the light of his presence burst through your own gloom. A lot of the times during this season, it's busy, it's overwhelming, there's a lot to do, there's more engagements, there's maybe a timeline of stress. But let's just say that trials, whether it's season related or not, they come and they go. I have felt an immense attack it's been unfortunately a couple months, but real heavy just for, 7 to 14 days. And this is what I want to say this morning. First of all, he has to be your go-to. He has to be your go-to. Good morning. I see you. He has to be your go-to, and you have to be a person who knows what brings you joy. Now, I absolutely hope that you find joy in him at his feet. But if you are somebody who is waiting on somebody to bring you joy, it's just not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Now, somebody might come by you with, a word of encouragement or a compliment that could brighten your day. Yes, absolutely. But I am telling you something. Be a person who knows what can bring you joy. And you know what happened this morning? This is so simple, y'all. It's almost stupid. But this morning, I was just doing my morning routine. It was nothing spectacular. It was super mundane. But there was a time where, and if you saw my video last week, right, we talked about how I just use a little blush right here for some just pinky glow. And then I use the highlighter in the corners of my eyes. And when I did that, it was like a colorful, joyful rainbow. And I just thought, that just makes me so happy. A rainbow, bright, cheery, glowing. Like, it wasn't anything about me. It wasn't anything about my makeup. It was what sparked joy. Maybe for you, I know this is something else that can easily bring me joy, is a quiet couch, a soft blanket, and a hot cup of goodness, whether that's coffee, whether that's tea, whatever it be, and a book or a Bible. Friends, we have got to be people who know how to find those moments, allow for those times that spark joy. Because absolutely, if you're a believer, you will crumble at his feet in the best way. You will find him as your source. Yes, yes, and yes. But know of other things in this earthly realm that put a smile on your face, that bring you joy in the moment. That way, no matter the gloom that you feel you are going through, whether it is an immense attack that is happening, because listen, I ain't wrestling these people. It's spirits and principalities and all the things that just want to wreak havoc. Okay? So don't start getting all cranky. By the way, let me just say it's side tip real fast. So I say cranky, right? Gina's cranky or sassy, right? And I'll tell you a secret. I'm always trying to up-level my own self too, right? Which means purification, baby. Purification, consecration. And I used to say pissy. But I just don't think pissy is very upholding, right? And so now I say cranky. Well, a person or two might not like the word cranky, but that's me trying to up-level my own self, right? Instead of going around this world saying pissy, it's cranky. So if you have a friendlier word that I could use, just let me know and maybe I'll take your word. But my point is, gloom is all around us. Darkness can overtake your world. People will unfortunately be used by the one who wants to take you out because they allow it, or maybe they are unaware of it. Attacks will come. Different seasons will feel hard. And I even mean even in this holiday season. The holiday season can often be real rough for some. And so if you are somebody who is hearing my voice, or you know what, maybe right now is a really good season for you, and I just want you to soak that in. I want you to sing at the top of your lungs and celebrate his goodness because it is true. But for those who feel a little more gloomy, who feel like the season is rough, who maybe are under attack, or maybe something is really strenuous right now. Maybe you have something going on that is just, wow. There is a lot to do. It's very, this is me plugging away, right? Whatever it may be, find the joy moments. Know what brings you that happiness and can shift the mood and the atmosphere. I think even these will drive me crazy tomorrow, right? We've seen that before. But even this, even these streams, I don't use no filter. I don't know how. I'm not even that fancy. But these streams, it's just think of it as a smile. A smile. All right, I promised y'all a giveaway, and I have that right now. So let's go ahead and draw. We got some names up in here. Let's go ahead and draw us a winner. What do you say? Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts if you want to be a winner. Go ahead now. Give me some hearts, and when I see the first heart, I'm going to draw me the first name. First name? Are we doing more than one, Amber? What? Okay. I know Facebook has a little bit of a delay. April Trigstead, you are the winner, my friend. So contact me. And I guess since I said first winner, let's go ahead and do another one. Oh, okay. Just because y'all giving me them hearts, I go ahead and do another one. I like winners. What do you think? Do you like giveaways? I love me to be a winner. Oh my God. Mary Coons. If you don't know, that is my mama, which is so funny because she is like, I'm your mama, and that definitely wins. So there you go, mama. You the winner. You the winner. That is hilarious. All right, friends. Well, I hope you have an incredible Wednesday. You are above your circumstances only if you choose to be. So today I choose that while this world, oh, my Lanta, it's in a ruckus. While these people, listen, they just need a lot more Jesus. I know what I know, and I choose to live above and not beneath. I recognize that I am going to take this season and learn whatever it is that he wants to teach me in it. And I am going to let water off a duck's back for anything that should not attach itself to me. Because I am not interested in your crazy. I am not interested in your words that are not meant for me. I am here to take territory for the kingdom. And I am ready to co-partner with him in this day, in this hour, to watch his kingdom come, his will be done, and walk in my full purpose, and anointing. And I pray that over you today as well. God bless y'all. See y'all tomorrow right here. Same place, same parking lot right here. Whether we have these glowing, by the way, it's 26 degrees here. It's so cold. But I turned on my heater full blast, my warmer in my seat and my heat coming out before I started this live. So now I'm starting to shake a little bit, but I did all right up until now. God bless y'all. See you soon. Bye.